So my buck videos lately seem to be nothing but spontaneous nonsense at this point. I literally came in here just to collect the breakfast bowls, and all I caught was Voodoo pretending to be a buck, the big boys tolerating him a little bit, just moving the bowls. And it was so cute, I thought, you know what, let me try and catch it again. And of course, as soon as I came in and started videoing, it's like they know they're going to stop. So the boys are in big time rut. Thorn seems to think that now that he's in rut and he's all sexy, he should share his stinkiness with me. He is consistently now just coming up for pets and love and rubbing on me. And they stink. They stink right now. There's nothing wrong with them stinking. They're supposed to stink right now. But, you know, if he rubs his head on my pants just once, those pants have to go instantly into the wash, because it's not a smell that, it's kind of like skunk. It doesn't go away. It doesn't smell like skunk, but it doesn't go away. Now, comically enough, you know, I would say most folks that own bucks get very used to the buck scent. It's not offensive anymore. It doesn't really bother me. Do I notice that we have it? Absolutely. Because we don't have rut scent all year long. Our bucks go into rut at this time of the year. They'll stay in rut till probably November, so August to November, and then they go out of rut and they stop being stinky beasts and they just start being sweet little boys again. Not all goat species do that. A lot of goat species stay in rut all the time. But that smell that the bucks have, it's a very musky odor. It's a very strong odor. They're very focused on Bailey at the moment. Bailey has come to visit and they're focused. But anyway, that odor, most buck owners get very used to. It's not offensive to me anymore. It doesn't really bother me. I just know that if you're not a goat owner and I'm walking around smelling like buck, you're not going to be quite as impressed. If you are a goat owner and I'm walking around smelling like buck, I have actually met new people at restaurants because of it. And it's not really on purpose, right? Like, you don't realize that maybe the smell has lingered. You don't think you smell like buck. You've changed your clothes. You've taken a shower. And you head out to a restaurant and someone next to you will suddenly say, like, oh, you have goats. And only a goat owner would understand that and know it. So, it's not too terrible. And it actually makes for a really good interaction. You get to meet local people that have goats as well. But I don't know that I would necessarily always recommend smelling like buck when you go out in town. It has happened before, though. And then there are those days that, sometimes there's an emergency and, well, I'm out in my buck smelly clothes and in haven't washed at all, right? Like I'm out on the farm, just like today. Like, let's pretend I'm out on the farm, I'm doing my thing. Suddenly there's an emergency and I need a supply or something, so I run a Tractor Supply. I'm not taking the time to change my clothes. I'm going as is, I'm rolling as is, and then yes, woohoo! Then everybody knows you own bucks. But they've decided to stop playing and stop being bucks for a minute, most likely because, they know they're on camera. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I think that's about it at this point. Everybody is fed, everybody's watered, and it's time for me to head inside and take care of some of the inside stuff. Isn't that right? Oh my goodness, I have eyeballs everywhere. I know, Thorn wants to be literally, if it were up to him, he would be in my pockets right now. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. And until next time, there's work to do. Bye for now.